Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond, starting up on our asteroid today, where we had a couple of the exotic minerals that were listed as full, but also noticing that this isn't really loading anything up. So let's go ahead and edit my payload. There we go. For some reason it was on manual for a second, but we want to make sure that we're getting all of our exotics and rare metals on board, so we actually need to we actually have 251, so we do want to make sure that that is being researched up. We got global support being researched right now, and I think I'm going to need to get cargo bay of holding done up too in the meantime. That's going to allow more to be loaded up into... I'm actually going to get cargo bay of holding beelined on this one, just so we can export more exotic minerals than previous. Still have our mystery that we're working on. This is going to be for the AI mission, and I do think that I need to build a couple of domes just to get that done, because I don't have any spire spaces left. I do have one network node. I need to get a bunch of them to actually make it worth my while, so I'm probably going to have to build some domes as we wrap up this week. Taking a look at the map as a whole, we do have this plateau over here that I'm slowly working on, but I do have an area down here, a toxic pool, that is going to need to get cleaned up. You have arrived on site, so let's go ahead and bring you down over Nya to get that taken care of. We got a couple buildings, polymer factories, storage spaces are full. That's good. Actually shows that we're loaded up on stuff. And let's actually get a large storage here for polymers. I'm gonna put that right there. It's gonna be a happy little storage. And we've got this guy's fully upgraded now, so we're getting 125 metals per day, 32 rare metals per day, and this one we're almost done with the extractor. We're going to be getting about 125 concrete per day. We have our rare metals refineries operating. They can store up to 20 waste rock, but they're only producing one rare metal per day, so it's a very arduous task of getting everything done up there. Wow, big lag spike in the game. That was not on your screens, folks. That was on mine. Just back away from that for a second. Whoa. What is going on with my computer this morning? Let me see what's going on here. I'll be right back, folks. Very odd. I pulled up my task manager to look at my CPU usage, my GPU usage, my memory. Everything's running normal. So I have no idea what's going on there. Alright. Moving past that. Got our open farm working, just building a bunch of cover crops. We're going to get wheat here very shortly. And this is going to pretty much take care of any problems that I have food-wise on the planet. I'm not going to be able to do any of these. Not going to need to do any of these trade missions with the other colonies. I could probably trade for other stuff, like maybe, I don't know, machine parts or whatever. Or I could probably start trading stuff off and getting materials I may need. Got space up here for a couple of domes. I think that's where I need to do is get like maybe like diamond dome, diamond dome, diamond dome up in here. Let's see if we can actually make these guys fit. And I'm looking at diamond for the very simple reason of I can do 2 spires in each dome. Looks like I can get them there. So, let's get a drone hub here, I think, to operate them. Ah, yes, I actually have drone hubs. Oh, that's right, I pulled down drone hub prefabs for the asteroids for Golevka and Barrister. So I want to get these 2 built up. Okay. Taking on my other asteroids here real fast. And you guys are almost loaded. I'm actually going to bring Cronus back before cargo bay of holding research is done. And then the next asteroids will actually have more things on board. This guy's going to immediately get dusted when I take off, but I'm just noticing that right now. Thankfully, we've got nano refinement on everything, so we're still pulling out about 1 per day in these waste rocks. So let's actually go ahead and make sure we've got dumping sites available for this stuff. This is going to be one of the issues that I'll run into in the later game, is that there's going to be so much waste rock produced on these things, and there's nothing you can really do to take care of it, or to put them to use, because you have a concrete plant, but this takes workers. And it's kind of a mod building, so do with it what you will. Okay, we're good there. Let's go ahead and actually just bring this guy back to Mars. And again, this guy's immediately going to get dusted. That's fine. We only have 9 machine parts down here, so a resupply probably will be needed relatively soon up to this guy. That's totally fine. We'll make it work. Consume star now. You want to go ahead and read this one. I'm just going to increase colonist morale on that. Just anything to increase morale is kind of where my brain is going right now. I have a lot of unemployment right now, which means I actually have some human colonists that are doing jobs, or that are needed jobs. Our Cronus one has arrived. Let's see this landing spot for him. There we go. Good stuff. Ah, yes, right. We actually have an electronics factory we can employ folks at. Got 2 unemployed here, 3 unemployed here, 2 unemployed here, none here. Perfect. So, the purpose of just opening this up is just to like get workers done, and I remember that from previous last video. Also, like build those buildings out so we can have some, I guess, future proofing with it. Got you guys here. Can you dump this stuff off somewhere? Cool. And I'm going to need to actually move some of this stuff into the underground relatively soon. So underground might become a focus, I'm thinking next week. I do want to try to get the asteroids fully up and running in this video because I've kind of been delaying them for a while. Also, getting those domes up there built up. Advantage of having a guy with a crap load of cargo capacity, because now, perfect. Alright, so we're going to go to Galevka. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 extractors. Just 4 on this one. Don't want to actually get the metals out of these guys. Just this one's, I think, just going to be producing exotics, and then I'll bring it back. So let's take a look over here real fast to give me an idea. So you're pulling 16 per, so that's going to be 64, 67 power coming in. These guys produce 80. I'll probably need a solar array and some solar panels to make that work. Actually, how much metal is on the ground up here?
Research
Polymers,
complete.
metals. Cargo bay of holding is done now. Sweet. We've actually got more capacity here. Alright, let's go ahead and order prefab building. Let's do 1 drone hub. Copilot, or I guess my youngest is also my co-pilot here. Just gonna actually just bring these things up manually. Build 2 atomic accumulators and refab them. Yeah, that should be enough to get going. Build 10 of those. Machine parts, I'm gonna make this like 30 or so. And then electronics, I'll make it about 10. Request all that. Now let's get those buildings we were talking about built up. Run to the space elevator for that part of it. Okay, yeah, just gonna buy some of these guys up real quick. Refinery, concrete plants, mega malls. That's it, actually. Just bring that up. And go into my research tab, go into my outsourcing, because I knew that was going to expire soon. And we'll get into this last global support, then I'm going to kind of pivot into other things, because I know that... Whoa. That one's, like, super quick. Let's do Logi tunnel supports real fast. Because I do need to build those things down there as well. Alright, 2 atomic accumulators, please.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Let's wait on these 2 atomic accumulators to get built up, and then we'll go ahead and send it up to Galevka. Don't really need to be worrying about trades, honestly, at this point. I think if anything, I need to build another...
Research complete.
Gonna pack you up, pack you up. Probably will need to build another trade pad, if I'm totally honest. Make this about 30 for each of these guys. Make sure we get some fuel over here and have that on site when possible. Because it says I have about 2,300 fuel. Looks like all of that fuel is being stored right here, by the way. Where is Prometheus? Okay, Prometheus is actually on its way to get the capture ice asteroid. So we're actually going to get our wheat production going this video on that front. Algorithm question. Haven't thought about doing one of those yet. Yeah, we're officially in the fall right now. What is your go-to fall activity? Something you really enjoy doing in the fall? For me and my wife, it's Renfest. Going to Renaissance Fair. They've got one near Houston, a couple-hour drive for us. We usually go down there with a few friends. Not sure how we're going to do it this year, just with 2 kids and also my work schedule. I'm working a little around the holidays right now, so it's not super fun how to do it. Okay, we're going to go left canal. Wait. No, you aren't ready to go yet. I need an RC Explorer. Now we can go to Golevka. I need that RC Explorer to scan that thing down on the low ground. But yeah, that's my activity for the fall. What's yours? Let me know in the comment section for this video. Let's go up here now, and while we're working on that, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do like that. A Trigon Dome, actually. Like a Mega Trigon Dome right in here. Would be kind of fun to do. A Diamond Dome over here. And this is just to kind of hook up the mission that we have for the AI. We connect. I'm actually going to connect these guys independently of us. I'm definitely get some like split power grid notifications coming up here in a sec. Totally fine. I'm coming down this way with it because if I want to tunnel over there from here, I actually have to go around there. It's also kind of why I'm trying to figure out this one, because I can tunnel out from here. Actually, oh wait, here we go. Here's how we solve it. Turn off, turn off, turn off, leave that one on. And then we're going to go here. That one actually can hit all 4. That's nice. Or I could do here. There we go. That's how I want to put it in. There we go. So this will get built up. We have a ton of drones. Assuming I've got a crap load of drone yeah, I've got a lot of drone prefabs available to me. I got 140. Now we've arrived at Golevka. Let's go ahead also and... Alright. Also go ahead and get a large universal depot down. I'm just going to put that one right here. There we go. That's going to supply most of this, but I'll probably slap down some large universal depots once this is all going. Let's head up to Golevka. Get this going here. And I'm going to set this one way out. I'm going to set this one down in the corner. Because I need to clear this area out. I'm going to ramp down to this and then probably ramp across. Because the drone hub for this one is going to be in this area. Alright, let's go ahead and put a uni down. A small itty bitty ramp. Let's do it like this. Actually, build the other way. Build it like that. And drones will build that up, and then the RC Explorer can run downstairs and grab that. Once that's built, I'll actually ramp across this way and try to get it all going. Working. Capture ice storage is done, so we're at 25% water. Let's go ahead and get my wheat operating. Prometheus has returned. I still don't think I have lake crafting done. I think it's right there. So it's one of the reasons so all of my water advancement so far in this has been through projects. I actually haven't done any lake stuff yet, so do with that what you will. Any missions available for me? SETI satellite, capture asteroids, cloud seeding. I'm actually going to do a cloud seeding mission. Because we don't have a ton of good soil quality. We got a little bit of red down here and over here. Green up here and here. This spot, amazingly, is doing really good on that stuff. because we do have grass growing in some spots, but this lichen stuff is doing really well for me. So wheat will take 3 souls to grow. It's going to take 0.4 seeds and produce 12 food. That's right, we could do trade routes too. Something I hadn't considered realistically. Alright, we're working on getting the polymers done for this guy. Let's go ahead and turn off fuel. Make this number to be about 60, I think. So we're going to see a swarm of shuttle hubs coming over here.
Someone joked we found kryptonite.
Hey, reduction in physics techs. Nice. 69% reduction in physics techs. And I actually have a few physics techs that need to be researched, including the nuclear fusion. That is going to be very helpful for us. Okay, let's run back up here. And a ramp. This one will go to a bigger ramp, I think. Out of bounds? You're out of bounds. There we go. So we're going to create a ton of waste rock, but also get a little bit of waste rock. We're going to clear this out. We'll get this area up and running, I think, before the end of the video. No more toxic rains. We've actually got that good on. Seed vegetation project is now available. I probably will do some seed veg projects just to speed things along in the terraforming process. Alright, let's turn this dome project on. That's actually going to get these drones up and running to get this connected. Alright, we got a new dome built. Yay. Don't actually need a new dome right now, just throwing it out there. It's more like we have to have extra network nodes to advance the mystery for number 6. And network nodes they're not among my favorite spires. They're definitely on the low end of what I enjoy with these things. So it's something to keep in mind. Alright, good here. Mega Trigon Dome. Again, the Mega Trigon Dome only has 1 spire spot. For these guys, I can just slap down. How many more I need to build? I just need to build more network nodes. It doesn't say like how many network nodes or anything like that. Spire compression, one of the breakthroughs that I've gotten here is... Where is it? I actually need to get that one done too. Rare traits. Space rehab, don't need that one. Here we go. No, not that one either. Here we go. All spires can be ordered as prefabs from Earth. I'm actually going to queue that one up just so I can order some network nodes and get them up here, and then I can just refab them once the mystery is done. I'm not going to keep these things up long term. I don't even think they do anything for me. I really don't. Just need to get a mag fuel generator done. Do I have that researched yet? Honestly, this global support's going to take so freaking long to do. It's so expensive. It's 100,000 research. That's why I'm so, like, meh on it at this point. I just don't know if I truly need it, per se. Do have some unemployment going on over here, so let's go ahead and turn this dome on. 4 unemployed, 5 unemployed, no unemployed, 1 unemployed, 1 unemployed. Alright, well, I think stuff will be able to get shifted around. We'll get a balance going with that. Alright, let's go ahead and get a passage up over here. Don't know if I'm going to connect down to this one with it. Don't see a reason to, honestly. Let's try this. This is doable. I know it is. I've done it before. Oh, wait. I know what's going on here. Oh, because of this thing here. Gotcha. Poop. Might not be able to connect this one over to here. That's fine. Get that one built up. Get gold passage ramps built.
Resources are low.
Yeah, see what I was talking about with electronics? Like, this guy needs de-dusting, and we're going to have that problem until we get it resolved. Alright, first one is done here. You're invalid placement. There we go. Pretty much just want to make a big flat area with which to put down our stuff. So, go ahead. Let's get our power situation going here. So we figure out where this is going to need to be. I'm just going to measure this all out while... I gotta wait till it's done, actually. Let's wait till it's done.
Resources are low.
Back up here. That's going. You have a slight water deficit, interestingly enough. It most likely is because these domes. And ha 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 ha, because I've hooked up these guys with... Oh, got some rainfall coming down, that's good. Because they're actually being connected via the grid, I can slap down some extra moisture vaporators. Give them a little bit of extra work. Let's go ahead and slap down that next network node. Just to, I want to advance the story here, so that's all I'm doing this for. Alright, this ramp is almost done. I have 10 drones and they're not working on this. What the hell, guys? There we go. Now we're getting it worked. Right. Lots going on. Let's go ahead and lay this out. Let's set that one there. There. Wait. I just want to have that one there. There we go. The reason I set it up like that is I did not want it to hook up to the metals. I just wanted the exotics to be available for it. Get our drone hub. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Drone hub there. I'm gonna put a large universal depot next to it. And the solar arrays. I had 2 there. There we go. That in there. I'm going to hook these guys all up with some power cables. It's going to be nice. You'll be happy with power cables. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna like start putting this all in. It's like it's kind of useless at this point. None of these things are gonna be operational for a while. They have to actually slap these 2 things down. Mag field generator's done. That's good. Solar array is up and running, but also note it's the middle of the night, so this isn't gonna be powered up for a little while. Yeah. I do see there are some exotics here, so I will go ahead and advance photovoltaics this one. Nope. Nothing is showing up here. There's still connectivity here. We'll go ahead and upgrade these guys to the polymers we have on site. Then once that's up and running, we should, keyword, be okay. Alright, back over here now. Man, do you really need me to build another one? I like building the one I have. A slight O2 deficit. Let's get that addressed also. I'm guessing this is like, yeah, 0.2, but it says it's -1. Spend some more polymers on that guy to make it work. I think my sound just, or my music just disappeared on this one. There we go. Cool. Once this guy's built up, we'll go ahead. Yeah, right. Look at the dust radius on this one. It's right up against these 2 guys, so I'm a little nervous actually. Whew, okay, those guys may have actually been all put in the wrong spot. That is a distinct possibility. Also improve photovoltaics. This guy. Yep, and whatever we start collecting will just be stored up here. I will put a exotics depot here, and the next rocket that comes back will probably land over here, or land most likely on top of this metals deposit. We're good on that front. It'll take a couple of days for these guys to get going, because we need to get a full 300 into the grid before we get on that. AI, let's chat. Yeah, because that's never a problem.
We can still remember when Ned Smith asked us to help develop Project Number 6 by giving it a human partner. Made it sound exciting. Nobody sugarcoats like a CEO.
Commander, at the CRS division, we put a lot of trust into the Number 6 project. You could easily call it our baby. Good parents always look after the child and spoil it a little bit when necessary. Number 6, requested a direct connection to your control room. We'll install a console there. It's your choice whether you'll use it. Number 6 won't be too much of a bother. You can always ignore it when it gets too annoying. After all, it's only an emotionless program that won't be offended. Yeah.
Resources are
That's
low.
not going to go wrong. No, I guess I do need to do a couple more trades. Do I seriously need to do more trades for food? I'm almost over, like, trading for food. Alright, let's do electronics for food, because I'm sitting on 846 electronics. I could trade for... Actually, let's do this too. Let's do concrete for food. And see if anybody nibbles on this. IMM's going to send me 250. Cool. Brazil's going to give me 70. Electronics go much further in this game than anything else, because it seems like every colony needs electronics. So there's some unemployment going on. Employment here. Let's open up a shift on this guy. Sorry, we do actually have human colonists in this dome, so that's something to keep in mind. Down here, get some unemployment as well. Some unemployment as well. A little bit of unemployment. No unemployment here, because this is like almost all robots in my smart complexes. Alright, so let's kind of let the game go for a little bit. Head back up here. Alright, we're going to need electronics relatively soon, unless... It's these things I'm remembering as I'm playing through the game, so just bear with me as I'm not like, oh yeah, I remember this, and now I remember this, and now I remember this. It's more I'm forgetting these things. Global support will get done eventually. I want to slap autonomous hubs down, because this one now means drone hubs no longer require power or maintenance. Kind of a big thing, especially when we're working on an asteroid, because I don't need to take electronics up there to run it now. Let's go ahead and put some dumping sites down. Put that there and there. Cool. We got the first 3 dumping sites. We're starting to bring materials down. We will need the Explorer and all the exotics. This guy's going to be a while. I don't think we're going to be doing anything else. So Golevka, that's pretty much the last we're going to be seeing of Golevka for this video, at least. Alright, Prometheus, what do you got for me? Ice asteroids, meteors, cloud seeding, seed veg. I do actually like that idea. Let's do a seed veg mission, actually. And let's get our first mag field generator up and running. They will trigger... It says may trigger. Let's just say will trigger localized Mars quake. So put one here. Don't want to put one near the telescope. I do actually like the idea of putting one down here somewhere. Put one there.
Resources.
And no, the reduction is only by 0.2. Each of these guys will reduce it by 0.2% per soul. I'm losing 1.4. So if I can get that down under 1, we're actually going to need the atmosphere pretty high up pretty quick. Doing good on water, back up to a surplus of 11 right now on that front. These guys have depleted that rare metals deposit. That's totally fine. There's one right here I'm probably not going to get to just because of its location. But core heat's still going. Just realizing it's actually a little warm in my room, in my office this morning. Just not realizing that. Let's see. Plenty of living spaces, just not a lot of job spaces. Open up a new shift there. I'm assuming these folks are happy. Let's actually see. Sanity, morale, comfort. Yeah, we're good on that front. Yeah, look at that. Vocation-oriented society might need to get done too. Just got a harvest of ostriches in my outside ranch. And I could actually do a farming dome if I really, really wanted to do that. But again, I have 588 food right here. Just from this one farm. And it's not going full beans over here either. It's going like low end. We got an Earth Trojan. I guess I'll take the cash. I don't need a supply pod right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, supply pods are fun. I was also thinking, previous video, we did actually get the temperature high enough we don't actually get recurring cold waves anymore. So I don't technically need my subsurface heaters. I can shut them all down. And actually they should have been shut down a while ago. Kona's offering me a decent deal there. This guy is still unloading food. And thankfully with his now food storage being built over here. Can you reach that? Yeah, you can. Cool. I'm going to get this up to 25 drones just because it can work the farm. Make sure we're good on that front. You have 30. Just even these guys out best I can. There's 25 there. 40 there's good. Let's also get this diamond dome up and running. Just get them all built. IMM's giving me a good trade. I'll take it. Run back up to Golevka just to check in on it. Yeah. 150. This is going to be so much. It's going to be like 300 exotics. Going to be coming on board here. And pop into the underground. Oh, shit. This is a problem. So I actually do need to send a rescue vehicle down here to clear this cave in. And probably build the support struts. Alright, fine. I'll do some underground work to wrap up the video. That just happened to him. I refuse to believe that didn't just happen to him. Like, right then and there. Deep breath, Steve. Deep breath. Okay. Solution. Use the elevator. Clear rubble. Repair rover. Because this guy's repaired, I can unpack him. Well, he's stuck anyway, so once this is cleared. Clear that rubble. You have 7 light tripods that are offline. This is where getting these exotics back from the asteroids. Just had another cave in, by the way. That's actually the game that's freezing up. I think it's actually when I'm in the underground and there's a large cave in. That's when we see these drops. So I think that's what's been happening with the game. Is that when there are the big cave-ins, I think this is what causes it. I think that's when we have the lag spikes in the game. Because I'm trying to zoom back in right now. This is all covered up. Yeah, I think it's the Mars quakes. The Mars quakes are causing my lag spikes in the game. That explains so much. Yeah, we'll get these guys unpacked. We'll get that all cleared up. And dust I have enough for a support strut over here. We'll go ahead and clear that out. I think I've got the exotics here. No, I don't.
Research complete.
Autonomous hubs are available now. That's good. Let's go ahead and request some exotics down here. Let's request a minimum of 100. Apply that. Now we start getting these things to show up. We'll get a support strut that'll protect this area a little bit. Autonomous hubs now makes it so much easier. AI, gaze into the future.
Number 6 was growing smarter by the hour. Ned Smith's message wasn't much of a surprise, actually.
Commander, we've been busy lately with number 6 and made it work on some wild predictions of a current hypothesis based on your published scientific data. Number 6 reached a conclusion which looks like the working prototype of a new technology. Don't ask me how it did it. Its mental processes are extremely complex, and since it's heuristic, we would have to invent another AI just to rifle through its logs. Anyway, the test worked, and here are the results. I hope this helps the colony. Was it autonomous hubs that were done, or what got researched? I don't know what got researched by that. And just for SNGs, I'm going to put low G fungi in just to get that research, because that's been sitting at 11% for God knows how long.
Research complete.
Thank you. Alright, so it looks like it's just gonna keep going. Oh wait. Additional network nodes. Okay, so it did ask for another one. So we'll slap that another one and wrap up the video at this point. I don't once this message is done, once this quest is done, I will rip down these things and just put other spires in their place. But we've got 2 asteroids up and running. Next week we'll get this last one, Barrister, up and running. Most likely going to put the rocket landing pad like right here somewhere, so we can very quickly reload these things. Underground, definitely need some TLC next week. And just going to keep expanding out the colony. We still have some unemployment going right now, but note that it's a lot of folks who are, it's a lot of organics that are needing jobs. We still have plenty of residential space, and once we run into residential, once we get residences taken care of, we can work on getting... Actually, no, I don't need to put more residences in until I do that, or I can just build more robots. But I do like the idea of having a set number of biorobot colonists. And then it's like, okay, these biorobots have been here longer than all the humans. They're going to run everything. The humans can just kind of like toil away under their watchful eye. So we got the new network node up and running. That'll wrap it up for today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you on the next video.
Research complete.